Hey everybody, I'm Butch Stearns. Listen up. Top sirloin skewers. Top sirloin skewers! Yeah! We're here to talk about football, tailgating, and you having fun. And we've got an expert, Chef Michael Ollier from Certified Angus Beef. How are you, my friend?
Glad to be here.
Yeah, good to have you. Talk to us. Talk to us about this recipe.
So, are you familiar with Brazilian steakhouses?
Yes.
And the cut they use? This is a top sirloin from Market Basket. It's the cap of the sirloin, and it's what they'll use on the swords and curl that meat on. This is the version for backyard game day tailgating.
Love it.
So I marinate it in this traditional sauce of roasted red peppers and garlic. I cube this up perfectly. This high quality, see the marbling in that?
Yeah.
That's high quality. Marinate it, and then you can just take this to game day, all right? If I'm tailgating, I can take this, skewer it on these skewers. See, I noticed these metal ones? It's got a flat edge to it.
Yeah, mine always spin around.
That's what this is to avoid. So your meat doesn't roll around as you're cooking it. So these flat skewers.
That's a pro tip right there.
Yeah, that's pro tip.
It's a pro tip?
That's next level. That's next level game day.
All right, I got it.
All right, so marinated, and then just take those, head right to your grill or flat top like this. So you have a cast iron, flat top like this, and boom. And then I'm just rotating and getting a good sear on each side.
Okay, so you really can't mess this up, but I got a couple of questions.
Yeah.
What do you recommend whenever you cook meat? Is it rare, medium, or well done?
Great question for any chef. However you like it is how you should have it,
Yeah.
okay? So it's just gonna be more time on that grill if it's gonna be well done.
What do you like for this recipe?
This recipe, perfect, is between medium rare and medium. Not past medium in my book, and not lower than medium rare, more rare. Okay. It's the perfect tenderness, perfect palate.
Okay.
Perfect chew.
Another question,
right?
why the meat on one skewer and the vegetables on the other?
That's a good question.
They don't get along?
Now this is another great pro tip. To me, cooking the meat, it needs its own temperature. It needs its own doneness. Veggies can't hang for that. They just cannot hang with the meat and what it needs. So I go separate. Although, if you want to just do onion, I'm okay with that. All right, just lay like onion between each one because the onion can hang.
So
with
the
it.
onion and the meat get along.
Onion,
it's
they
just
can
the
hang
other
it.
veggies.
And maybe a red pepper can
Okay,
hang.
third question,
but the rest,
final
they can't
question.
hang with it. Yeah.
How do you serve this? Am I going to serve this to my guests on a skewer, or are there other ways I
Just like this. So I'll take these perfectly done skewers. The meat's done. I know they're done. Just because they've got a good sear on the outside, they'd be ready. Now, someone could just walk with that, right?
Yeah.
Once the handles cool down, you can just walk with that. Or you could take the skewer and just slide all the meat off into kind of a family-style platter, even mix it with the veggies. At that point, they can get along.
Top sirloin skewers. I said top sirloin skewers. I love those guys. For this recipe and many more, go to certifiedangusbeef.com.
The Local Line, brought to you by the Certified Angus Beef Brand.